Hello, this is Alec Kerr of the Conway Daily Sun, and I've got a hold of Devo's new album, Something for Everybody. And I have to say, it's a pretty solid album. Nothing groundbreaking here. It's definitely Devo doing Devo. They haven't changed their sound. They still sound like a new wave, post-punk band. I mean, it's not like they are going to change with the times because, that's not what people want. And, the first single, Fresh, it easily is the best thing on here. It could stand alongside some of Devo's best songs. If a new greatest hits album or best of album was put out, it would need to be on there. Not just simply because it's new, because it's just that good. Play a little snippet. Okay. And it's just really dynamic. And yes, some people are probably going to complain that they're using a lot of the very similar beats that they've used before, similar sound effects, similar noises. Just, it's very much Devo kind of just recycling old sounds and with new lyrics and new presentation. And so some people might complain about that, but in a way, Devo kind of addresses that directly with What We Do. So we'll play a little clip from that.
What we do is what we do. It's all the same. There's nothing new.
Okay. And another thing that I've always found about Devo is that their influence in a lot of their songs seem to be kind of like 1950s girl groups and rockabilly. And, modified with that kind of electronic new wave sound. But when you get down to it, you strip away all the, synth and stuff, it really kind of does follow the formula. A lot of their songs follow the formula of that, kind of 50s sound. And I think that really holds true on this album, at least on one song, Please Baby Please.
Baby, 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 please, baby. What I'm talking about, going down without.
So yeah, and the first I'd say half of this album, I really really love. Fresh, What We Do, Please Baby Please, Don't Shoot I'm a Man, Mind Games, those first 5 tracks, I really dig. I have a great time with. I think some of the second half of the album is a little bit more filler, a little bit more familiar. Although it should be noted that probably the most surprising thing on this album is that No Place Like Home features piano and string arrangements. And it's pretty seamlessly integrated into kind of the Devo formula of, synthesizer and hard, thumping drums and guitar. And that's the other thing about this album, is that the guitars are back in a big way. As Devo's career progressed, they became less and less guitar-based and, more synthesizer and a more electronic sound effects and bleeps and blops and whatever. But the guitar is back here in a really big way. So this album probably rocks as hard, they haven't rocked this hard since their first album, Are We Not Men, We Are Devo. So it's nice to have that harder edge back in there, but also have that, the electric, not that it's really electrica, but have that, just the two kind of sides of Devo kind of combine again, and it just sounds good. I mean, there's nothing groundbreaking here, but for the first new Devo music in 20 years. This isn't really, sad, kind of oh, look, they're just trying to relive their glory years. Because a lot of times when bands come together and they put out these comeback albums, it's really just mediocre music. And you know what? This isn't. This is really solid. And the band, based upon seeing them at the Olympics and on various talk shows they've appeared on, they seem in great form. They seem, just as good as they ever did. They sound just as good as they ever did. They play as good as they ever did. And so I'm really excited about this album. I'm really excited that Devo's back. I'm going to be seeing them at the end of July. So yeah, yay for Devo. They're back. Not that they really ever went away, but they're kind of back in a big way. And I'm excited about it. So anyway, this is Alec, and keep watching.